It's Carrie here with some tips to help you with increasing your vocal variety. This will help you to sound less monotone, more interesting, and to be easier to understand by your listeners. At the end of this short video, I'm going to leave a link. So I already have an example of a video where I demonstrate how I use vocal contrast through 1, emphasizing keywords, 2, highlighting my emotion, and 3, through adding pauses after important information. I'm also going to give you a link that shows an example of how I marked up the script for that video speech. What I want to do here is I'm going to read some sentences from the Rainbow Passage, and I'm going to read them one at a time and pause. And then I want you to practice by imitating my sentences. In every sentence, I will make a point to stress 1 and sometimes 2 words. And I want you to try to stress each of these same words as well. You'll also notice that I will pause at the end of every sentence. And that's a great strategy for you to get used to. Your pause doesn't have to be really long, but long enough to allow people to take in your message, give them time to process your important content that you're sharing. Let's start. The Rainbow Passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long, round arch. With its path high above and its 2 ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for a pot of gold at the end of his rainbow. Throughout the centuries, people have explained the rainbow in various ways. Some have accepted it as a miracle without physical explanation. To the Hebrews, it was a token that there would be no more universal floods. The Greeks used to imagine that it was a sign from the gods used to foretell war or heavy weather. The Norsemen considered the rainbow as a bridge over which the gods traveled. Others have tried to explain the phenomenon physically. Aristotle thought the rainbow was caused by a reflection of the sun's rays. Since then, physicists have found that it is not a reflection, but refraction by the raindrops which cause the rainbows. Many complicated ideas about the rainbow have been formed. The difference in the rainbow depends considerably on the size of the raindrops and the width of the colored band. As the band increases in size, as the raindrop size decreases. The actual primary rainbow is the effect of superimposition of a number of bows. Red and yellow are common colors for the bows. If you do have any more questions or would like more tips, send me an email to Keri, Keri, @aosal.com.